Hi everyone, my name's Talia and I'm a psychology student in my second year. I'm also the School of Psychology representative for 2019 to 2020. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my role and how I work with the School of Psychology to ensure the student experience is the best it can be. The representation system's main aim is to ensure that every student's academic interests are being represented and also every student voice is being heard. This is why I'm so passionate about my role and why I wanted to get involved in the first place. At the end of the day, it's our student experience and therefore we should have a say in what we like and what we want to see from our degree. The thing that makes my job so much easier is the fact that the School of Psychology is so open to these ideas and suggestions. They want to hear improvements, they want to know what they're doing well, and any feedback they can get, they love to hear and they like to improve and work on it in the best ways they can. All of this helps to improve our student experience, which, like I said, is the most important thing.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rachel Bromnick here at the University of Lincoln, and I'm Programme Leader for the BSc Psychology. Much of my role happens behind the scenes, ensuring that all of your modules are designed and delivered to the highest possible quality and that your learning is fun as well as educational. When you compare us with other programmes, I recommend that you look at the amount of elective choice that we offer, as this is one of the core differences and special things that we offer for studying at the University of Lincoln. So by the time you move through into your second and third year, the large proportion of your degree will be determined by modules that you will choose from a big range of topics, including clinical and forensic in particular, but also the chance to study things like primate behaviour and organisational topics, subjects that reflect the staff's specialities and interests. So a unique part of studying psychology at Lincoln is that elective choice, as well as high quality modules that cover the BPS curriculum. Our degree is accredited with the British Psychological Society, and that means the modules that we offer will cover those core curriculum areas such as cognitive psychology, developmental psychology, biological approaches, as well as the research methods, and social, of course, very popular topic.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tessa Flack and I'm a lecturer in psychology here at Lincoln. One of the fantastic things about all of our degree programs are the amazing opportunities that you will have to get involved in real research. We really want our students to be hands-on involved in the research that we're doing on a day-to-day basis. So you'll be conducting research projects as part of the core modules in your degree program, so for example in research skills in your first year. But there are other ways that you can get involved in research as well, outside of those core modules in your degree program. So you are welcome to volunteer at any time to help a member of staff with their research. But also there are more structured ways. So for example, we have elective modules that allow you to get involved in the research that staff are doing on a day-to-day basis. So for example, I have students that work in my EEG lab testing participants for me. So there's a massive range of opportunities to get involved in real research, addressing those questions as psychologists we really want to know the answer to.
I took a research internship elective module which allowed me to get hands-on experience in the research that a lecturer was conducting at that time, and it's a great way to gain knowledge and experience in a research setting and to gain confidence for your overall university life.
I'm Charlotte. I am one of the psychology technicians and a PhD student within the School of Psychology. One of the great things about studying psychology at Lincoln is our purpose-built building and research and lab facilities that we have. The School of Psychology building is in the centre of the city centre campus, and it is just in the most beautiful location. We're right on the river, we're a couple of minutes walk from the high street and the train station as well. The high street is great. It contains a really good mix of your kind of typical high street shops as well as independent shops and coffee shops, which is really, really nice. City is small enough to explore. There's some great places to go. We've got the castle, the cathedral, all up steep hill, lots of parks and green spaces, but it also has a really good vibrancy about it, which is great.
Hi, my name's Penny and I'm a second year psychology student at the University of Lincoln, and I'm going to talk to you about Nightlife. So there are many clubs in Lincoln and these all hold different types of nights every week, and they're all within walking distance, so there's no taxi fares, there's no having to split the car ride over there's nothing, you can just walk home. And there's a couple of McDonald's on the high street, so there's always food to get and plenty of kebab shops and stuff like that, and it's always felt safe. You know, there's plenty of things to do, plenty of things to see, and it's just a brilliant nightlife really.